Alright guys, what's up? Today we have two things going on. Thing number one is Siege. Thing number two is we're opening our box from the Guardian Club, which will be super fun. I didn't think it needed its own video, but, you know, why not put it in a super rare Siege video? So, let's see what we got here. Haven't done one of these in a while. I had it waiting on my doorstep. I know I'm kind of big here, it's kind of weird. So let's see what we got. Some of y'all maybe already know what this is. I have not looked at mine yet. So we got Guardian Club here. Very nice. It says, hello Summoner, thank you for being part of this journey for all these years. We wanted to show our appreciation with these gifts, and we hope that you continue having fun playing Summoner's War. So, cool. Love it. We got some covering here. Covering up some goodies underneath. Oh, yeah. So we got a little puzzle here. 75-piece puzzle. I've been trying to avoid spoilers on this, but I think I saw someone with a puzzle on Reddit, so this will be fun. I like puzzles, and 75 pieces is not going to be the most challenging thing I've ever attempted. We got some little emojis. Oh man, we know these. The toxic emojis. Stickers. And then we got a nice messenger bag. Look at that. Looks pretty sharp. I don't think I have a messenger bag. I have a backpack and like a little shoulder bag, but I don't have a messenger bag. Okay, let's see if there's anything in it. Sometimes there's stuff in it. The straps are kind of rubbery and nice, so that's kind of fun. Maybe I don't know. It's hard to tell when these will get used or not. Obviously, like, going to Summoners War functions and stuff, but one thing I will say is the quality is always really good on this stuff. So, let's see what we got inside here. So, nothing inside. It's got some pockets for your laptop, all the little, like, pens and all that good stuff, so yeah, here's the top of it again. Got that. So that's the Guardian Club. If you are a member of the Guardian Club, you probably have already seen all that stuff. If you're not, you can sign up, I think, on Discord. You either have to have hit Guardian in something at some point. I think it's RTA or Arena. Or I think if you just log in like every day for a year, you can join. So it's a really nice thing that they do, and for people that play the game a lot. And I mean, it's good stuff, you know? I mean, that's not nothing, like a whole bag that's branded to the game you like. Most people would go try to buy one for, you know, 20 bucks, 50 bucks, whatever they charge, and they just give them away for free. So pretty cool. So what we're doing with this video is we're going to, it's a G1 siege, which usually means free for all. We can attack whatever we want. So we're just going to kind of showcase my like siege teams at the moment. There's room to improve, but I think this is a good siege to do it because I don't think anyone really cares what I attack. So let's see here. So something like this, I like to check the record. Hard to say. I could do a couple different things. I could try to match them and just do damage for damage. I could do burn them down with this team, which I think would work pretty well, or I could try to control them with this team. The only issue is with the Wusa. If the Wusa sneaks in the wrong order for my control, I can't get it done. I think I'm going to do this team. This is probably my best team that I run for Siege. It works everywhere. So here are the stats. This is just my PvE Galleon with an accuracy set. Just, I think my fastest Swift set. Not super fast and not skilled. Probably should work on that. And here's Poseidon. Just getting it done. So I think I feel pretty good about this team. There's enough control. There's enough damage. Should be fine. I use this team every siege, and when it loses, I'm sad. Like, you know those teams where you're like, you trust them implicitly, and then they lose, you're like, wow, if they beat my good team, what are they going to do to my horrible, desperate teams that I play at the very end, you know? So, usually controls them up, does good damage, and the fact that I'm double water, and their main threat is a Perna, I feel pretty good about. And then the Tiana's just really, really, really nice. I love that. So we're just going to try to finish up here so he doesn't get his little thing, and then we'll run that. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so now we can just... We could set it to auto, but we'll be responsible and click the right way. Yeah, so that's a really good team. And you can tell from the squishiness that, you know, we're in G1 zone. So this one, pretty good defense there. Down here, not as good. This Perna skin I hate. It's too white. Why isn't it red? It's so weird. I don't like this Perna skin at all. So let's blow it up. We're going to do this team this time. This is another one of my really reliable teams. Sometimes the Lulu is not very good, and it's my own fault. Look at this Lulu. Should be on Will. I don't run it on Will. I'm lazy. I haven't changed it in a while. And sometimes the Lulu gets burned down, and I'm like, oh, I should put my Lulu on Will. And then it's the next siege, and I don't do it, and it gets burned down again. So it happens. The other stats and the other monsters, Will and whatever. And then this one is also Will and whatever. Instead of the Lulu, Riley is better in a lot of cases. I've just made it with a Lulu, and I've run it with a Lulu for so long that that's kind of what I do. And the goal is just burn something down. Ideally, he will try to burn me down first with his Molong, and then I can just pop it right back. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do it like this. I think the Molong is our target here. And with the Molong Icarus, we should be able to get it. Ooh, man, that's good. Good sustainability with that shield. Oh, not quite. It's going to get a little heal. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Things are happening. Okay, so now I don't think... He's not going to do a skill 3. And this guy's in a little bit of danger. This guy's in a little bit of danger. I think I'm going to do it like this. Just to get him out of the danger zone. Oh, that was nice. And then we'll just heal up here again. As long as the Perna doesn't take too many turns, we should be okay. We just got to keep this thing low so it doesn't do his mad, crazy skill. So you can. This team to me looks a little bit better than the previous team. Like, it's still around. Ooh, nice proc there. Oh, God. It's all happening. So if he gets high enough and he does his skill 3, we're in trouble. This is another one of those teams that I kind of expect to win. And it might not. I mean, he's sustaining back up to full, you know? Like, I'm almost back to be able to do my thing again. Oh, God, he did it. Is it going to work? Oh, it worked. Oh, God. And he's invincible. Okay, so this is still possibly winnable, but it's in no way guaranteed. I can't do this yet. I gotta wait for him to do his thing. Alright, this should be a kill, because there's no shield. Okay, good. That is good. I still have some sustain issues, because that Perna's gonna hit really, really hard, and I don't know how I'm gonna kill this thing. So it's possibly still a loss. I don't think there's any reason to not do this here. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to not do it. I don't think I'm in danger, damage-wise. Maybe I'm wrong. That was like 3 turns. And it's really just, can my Icarus sustain enough into the Perna? I don't think it can, honestly. Look at that thing wrecking! Oh my gosh, 3 with the stun. Oh god, so this is a loss, right? Definitely a loss. So, sad. That was one of my teams I feel pretty confident about. I'll play it into most things. That's just how it goes sometimes. What else can we do here? We could try to do the control. It's a little bit riskier, but it might be more fun, so let's give it a shot. A little riskier, especially with that Perna, but yeah, whatever. Let's see. So we could cool down right away. I think we want to go ahead and do this because both of our guys are going to move in front. I think I feel pretty comfortable doing this. I would love... Yeah, there we go. I'd love to get that off. And then we'll do this. And then we'll look at the bars. Okay, we have to do skill 3 because the Louise is too high. Oh, that was not great. I rebuilt my Chung Pung recently, 2 and the stun, that's bad, to be able to take a couple hits, but it can only really take a couple, so it has to... We'll take this guy's bar here. I'm assuming he's just going to finish off the Chung Pung with the Molong, I guess. Maybe he'll do it into the Moor and I'll get lucky. But he wants Carnal, right? Oh, I want to cool down, but I think that's a crazy thing to do. Yeah, I think I can't do that yet because he's 1 turn away from proccing out of his will here. Yeah. And then at least I can do something, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can get that will here. Nope. Alright, this is a pretty good spot, but we're still iffy. Things are still very iffy, but this is what we want here. I don't think we got it on the Perna, unfortunately. Yeah, that would have been nice. Stun? We're triple despair here, so we should be seeing a decent number of stuns because they're all AoE. I think we actually want the provoke here. Yeah, that's what we want. And then we'll risk it just a little bit. Get the stun. And now we're just going to go all in on the control. If they proc out, they proc out. Like, we're past the point of caring. Yeah, I mean, what are we going to do? No, nothing, right? Like, let them do what they're going to do. We're just going to... I guess we'll attack break to try to get ourselves some... Ooh, that was nice. Try to get ourselves some survivability. We will do this here. The other option would be the skill 2 on the Jean, but I don't think that is... Or the Louise. Oh, please die. Please die. There you go. We got 1 down. Alright, so I think we can steal and kill here. So strange that the control team got it way easier than the other one. We're going to save our skill 2 because we've got him right where we want him. Yeah, we're going to save our skill 2 also. We're just going to save it all. Let him prove that he can be not stunned. He's probably going to proc. He's been sitting in this for forever. Oh, I should have done skill 2 there. Oh well. So we do beat it on our second try with our team that we have less confidence in. Good times. This one, I don't know if I have a great team for this one. It has a higher success rate. Let's see. So this Burn It Down team is pretty good. This would be pretty good, but a glance just kills it. This team I like quite a bit. I'm just a little bit concerned about my damage, but I think it's worth trying. This team I like because it negates Beast Riders with the Leo. So I use that one quite a bit against Beast Riders. Pretty much only against Beast Riders. And the threat of the Molong into the Tessarion with the Riley is pretty low. Like, it's not going to do too much damage because the Tessarion doesn't take that much damage. Remove the defense break, and we're looking great. We'll go ahead and do that as well. And then I think the goal is to just burn down this Molly. Ideally, yeah, that's what we want. I mean, we'd like to get the Beast Rider first, but I think the Molly's a bigger problem. That's fine. We'll get it next time around. Looking at the bars, this doesn't matter because we're all going to move ahead. So we'll just save it till it matters because we're all just going to proc out of it. Good damage, good damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Molly. Molly, no Mollying. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of the defense break. And we might have a little window here to kill this Beast Rider, so we're going to go for it. Yeah. Just what we needed. All right, Leo, counting on you. Good job. And we're basically done. We just got to get rid of this Molly's healing, which sometimes takes a little doing, and we're all set. Whew. If that was not a Tessarion, that Molong would be a menace, an absolute menace. He's going to cleanse. The worst thing about Molly's is when they cleanse and then proc, and you're like, man, look at all my hard work. Where did it go? It's good damage. I'll tell him that. It's good damage. But we should be okay. We'll at least get another shot to apply it. One thing that's really nice about Molly is that the shield is 3 turns. That's so nice. We'll put a little damage into this guy. Just keep him low. Keep him honest. Yep, that doesn't matter. All right. My Tessa's got good enough accuracy that I'm not usually worried about things with high res messing it up. But if you don't build it that way, oh man, you got something to fear. Give him a little accuracy. Give him accuracy on his artifacts so that he just does his job well. And then we'll auto it. Cool. Got another win. Did not go 10-0. And will not. But I don't know that I picked the wrong team necessarily in the other one. Like, I feel pretty good about that team, but it clearly did not work well. So, I don't know. All right, so that base is done. I don't fill bases because I tried filling bases one time, and they were like, "Don't touch bases." So I don't. I don't touch bases at all. I just leave them. I don't really have any great 4-star teams at all, so I generally don't attack 4 stars, which is pretty irresponsible of me, and not super helpful to my guild. I just don't have anything. Like, this little team, I tried to make good, and it's so bad. And, like, you can't crit these guys. There's no way I do enough damage. Like, I tried. It is just so bad. It needs work. It needs a lot of work. It works well if done right. Mine is just not done right. I can kill these things, though. Let's see what our records are here. 1 and 3. These things are so, like, tired. I don't know. We've seen these a ton, and I think a lot of people have ways to beat them. This is my best team against these because I can outspeed, out damage faster than they can kill. Usually. Sometimes they can proc and stuff, but I feel pretty confident in my ability to use this team. It's kind of broken. Kind of a broken team. It's also my best defense. So ideally, I would attack something else, but because I can defense break them, but I think this guy is still the way to go. Yeah, they're never built too tanky. And that just took all his damage away, you know? The Bastet can sometimes be an issue if it glances, but usually we get away with it. We'll be a little greedy, because we're at 3 stacks. Like, there's no coming back for him. 3 stacks on a 3-on-3, like, no chance. And so we'll just kind of see what we got. We'll go into the defense break and glance. Nice. That is where glance pays off big time. We'll go ahead and attack break and look into a stun, and we'll just push here. And we're basically done. Because Han will just do Han things. The only thing with Han proccing Violent is, like, you know, half the time the Violents don't matter. So it's like, I know he needs to be on Violent, and I like him on Violent, but a lot of times it doesn't matter. He just cycles so well on his own. Like, it cycled back into a skill 3, which is good, but, like, I don't know. Something to think about. Alright. Another win there. We'll go and attack that last one if it's still around, because I like attacking these. My other offense I like against these is this. You just tune it up, and you're throwing your fate in with RNG a little bit, because if things don't land, you just lose, but it's pretty effective. So I've been running this one for a long time on both accounts. So you just basically just kill Odin twice, and then use your advantage against their other monsters. Again, need accuracy. Need the accuracy on both the Sierra and the Daphnis, but works pretty good. I could probably skill 1 that for the kill. Been a little greedy, you know? But that's okay. Ooh, very nice. Love the way that worked out for me. And then we'll come back and do ours, and hopefully it'll be better. I'd say that's better with the glance on the Kamoon. Yeah, we'll go here, just because it's more damage. And we'll go here, just to give him a attack debuff. I mean, we could probably auto, but... yeah, no. Takes no time at all to just play it out, and how dumb would I feel if I could not auto, and I thought I could. Kill it, not quite. Close, close, close. Ooh, we get to do this again. We'll do it here. I mean, he's the only threat, right? So there's no harm in overkilling that guy. All right, another one down. And again, like the responsible guildie we are, we do not fill the bases because they told me that I suck at that. So I will not do that. Is there anything else we can attack? Almost this one, right? No, sad we can't attack it. I don't think there's anything else I can attack. What about this? That's not us. Hey, that's us. We can attack this thing. 3 and 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, so I like this. It's a little dicey because, I'm dumb and I don't put this on Will. If that was on Will, I think I guarantee myself a win here. But where's the fun in that? Let's gamble. Let's gamble, right? Yeah, so this video will be like a note to myself of how to actually ruin my team in an effective manner. Look at that. Oh, I could have so much health instead of, you know, what I have currently. Love that. Leica's into Fenyang is just the best thing in the world. And then this is just a free kill, right? I used to run Amelia, but this totem thing is so much better on no skills. So much better. Like, it's sort of sad how much better it is, just for Amelia's sake. And then we're done here, but again, we'll just play it right. Punch, punch, punch. Playing it right, playing it right. And what's nice about Fenyang against a lot of PvE teams is that the right play is just to put up the revenge, because they'll attack into you, and you just wreck them coming back. Just do that. And her heal over times, like, I don't need to keep pushing her skills. Her heal over times are so good in PvE, because they don't do anything about it. And you're just like, wow, I'll just, I'll do whatever I want then, okay. And just heal massively all the time off turn. Woo, we're on a roll, even though we lost one. And we will not fill the base. They're going to love me. They're going to watch this video and be like, wow, we should either let him fill bases or kick him out of the guild. So stay tuned for the fate of me in terms of guild content. I don't think I can kill this thing. I don't think I can. I'm not opposed to losing in a spectacular fashion just for fun. But I think it would be so spectacular and bad. I just don't think I'm any better. Like, this doesn't work. I think this is kind of trash. This is also kind of trash. Actually, it's not horrible, but I just don't think I have something for it. So those are my main teams. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5 if it wasn't awful. 5, 6, like 7 teams. And these are like teams in progress that are bad. If I could get like 12 teams that were good, I'd be really good at Siege. But instead, what I end up doing is cobbling stuff together with random monsters, and it's bad. It's bad. It doesn't work. So we're now in the it doesn't work phase of the Siege, where my random monsters are just trying but failing. So I think since I have nothing left to attack, I'll go ahead and end it here. But hope that was helpful to see some of the teams that I like to use. They work about the same in G1, G2, G3. Not against the upper echelon G3, I would say. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. The theory is sound. It's just sometimes they have better runes or better RNG, and you're like, well, I guess I don't win that one. So anyway, quick and easy little Siege content. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, everybody.